Welcome back to Twins Proof. I'm Derek,
And I'm Darren.
and today we have another cigar review. It is Allure Cigars by Fonzie Mayfield.
Out of Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Right. So nice little packaging. In the package comes, they come in 2 glass tubes. I
Right.
broke one of them.
It comes with a bed of confetti or shredded paper. Brown paper looks like tobacco, which is really cool. And these are glass. These are glass tubes, so they're real usable, really good quality, and a nice box. And it comes with let me put that there. Comes with notes about what you ordered. This one is the Uncle Nearest cigar, which we have here, which I'm really interested to try. And the other is the Executive Black. And
This is another card. This is just a message from the maker. Gives a little thank you for purchasing his cigars. And on the back it has his social network sites, which we'll post on our review.
Yeah, he has a new cigar out called Black is King. It's a multicolored wrapper, which is really interesting. So we're looking forward to trying that one in the near future.
Yeah. So tonight with the cigars, we're going to be drinking another product, Black and Bold. This is a black-owned coffee company that is actually sold in Target.
I believe it's the first black-owned coffee company that's nationally distributed like that, which is pretty cool. When we found it, we went directly to Target, and it was right there on the shelves. It comes in beans, so you grind your beans, and they do donate back to the community 5% to our youth, so which is a really good thing. And most of these products that we review, they give something back to the community, which we all should be doing. Let's go ahead and get these cigars cut and start romancing our cigars.
Sounds like a plan to me.
These are
They are.
The Uncle Nearest it's got a nice color. Smells really good. It's really well made too. Really nice shape.
And from what I've heard, when you see the tip twisted like that, the cap, that's a sign of good quality.
It smells good. Slow your roll.
Yeah. A little anxious to try this. There you go. So somewhere recently I saw a video. A gentleman was talking about another way to romance your cigar and taste it is once you cut it to take it a puff. Never did that before, however.
It allows you to have a little taste of the natural leaf,
Yeah.
and also kind of see what the draw is,
Yeah.
to see if you need any help with some type of draw tool that'll help allow you to pull into your mouth.
Yeah. You might want to tap some of the excess off because I kind of inhaled a little bit of tobacco. Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, one of the techniques to really get the full flavor of the cigar is to let the ash get down to about an inch, and that's when you'll get the full flavor.
Right off the bat, you get a nice. It's really smooth. I don't know none of the pepper on the tongue yet, but I do get a nice cedar taste to it. Taste a little bit of the whiskey. There's definitely a noticeable difference from a cigar that does not have some infused. I think that cigar I believe is infused with cognac as well.
Okay. Executive Black. We're going to smoke these down a little bit, get down to about an inch. and we'll be right back with you.
All right, folks, we're back. So we smoked these down a little bit, so we have an idea of, you know, what the flavor really is. Now mine, it's a medium to full body. But it has a really nice smoothness to it. It actually has the taste of like wet wood.
Wet wood, interesting.
I've never tasted that before, but
I was wondering.
It's interesting because it tastes. You know how the smell of wood when it's wet.
Mm-hmm.
That's and then you light it on fire or something like a fireplace or whatever. That's what it kind of tastes like.
Okay.
Because it's mellow. It's not a heavy medium to full body. It's really mellow. It's got a decent draw on it. You have to work at it a little bit, but it's not you're not sucking your forehead.
Right. Once you pull, you feel it. It starts to pull a little easier.
Right.
All right. Well, mine, I'm getting some spice, a decent amount of spice.
Pepper.
Full to, medium to full cigar. Easy to smoke. Now this one is infused with cognac, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so not really getting a cognac, but and maybe that's part of the.
Are you getting the wood in there?
I am getting wood. Yeah, I'm getting some wood.
And I did a retrohale. The retrohale is it's actually really nice. You get
there you go, cedar.
Yeah.
I just got it when I did it.
And I love that flavor. I'm really impressed with this cigar, though. The way it holds together. You see how it's burning pretty evenly, and the ash is holding together really well. It's a well-made cigar. No peeling, and we've had these cigars for about a month in our humidor.
Maybe a little more than a month.
Maybe a little more than a month in our humidor. So it's held together really well, and not a piece coming off, nothing in my mouth, no flakes in my mouth, no peeling. And we keep our humidor around 65 humidity, about 69 to 70 temperature. Because down here in hot, humid Jacksonville, Florida, we get plenty of humidity. Yeah. So if we open up the humidor, our humidity level goes up.
Skyrocket.
And that's in the house.
And actually nice with coffee too. The interesting thing when I did the retrohale, I really liked the cedar that I got out of it.
Yeah.
It was like immediate. It's like, oh man, I had this picture of a log cabin. Right. I swear. As soon as I did the retro.
Yeah, and that's really nice. I usually don't let my ash go that long, but this is holding together really well because I ended up dropping it on myself. But this is holding together really well.
Yeah, this is nice. I'm looking forward to trying the other ones.
Yeah, getting some more of these. These are really, and the shipping was really easy. Go to the website allurecigars.com, and I think it took less than a week for the cigars to come in.
Mm-hmm. And we reached out to Fonzie on the
Black Cigar Smokers Facebook page.
Yeah, and told him we were going to do a review on it, so we're going to let him know when this is done and shoot him a heads up.
And maybe we'll take a trip to Minneapolis at some point in the future and go to one of his events. That'll be a pretty cool event to go to.
By the way, we're going to be in D.C. The weekend of November 7th to do some reviews on some other products there in D.C.
But yeah, just make sure you like, share, subscribe, so that so we know that you're watching, and make sure you give us comments so that we can always do better the next time.
That's right. Hey, as we always say, pour it.
If you like it,
pour it again.
Or smoke it again.
Nice job, Fonzie.
Consistent all the way through. A little more peppery at the very end, but really, really good grown man cigar right here.
And I just spoke to Fonzie on chat, and I told him the further we get into the cigar, the better it gets.
Absolutely.
This is really enjoyable.